Oh, what a shame your spirit never left. Possessed me like a demon, made to worship at your bed. Oh, yeah, I must be out my mind. Any cause to watch you cross, just wordless line. If you want me, let me know. You're flipping like a domino. Got your hands all over my body, but you acting like you don't want me. Yeah, if you want me, let me know. You're terrifying, beautiful, like the fun you go through my body. It's enough to make me feel supernatural. Supernatural, I'm untouchable, I'm unstoppable, I'm supernatural, supernatural, I'm untouchable, I'm unstoppable, I'm supernatural.
Oh, hello there. Ben here with Epic Exterior Services, President and Founder of Service Six Sigma. We appreciate you joining our live stream today at 7 o'clock p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We will be live in about 5 minutes. Please stand by as you watch our commercials.
One last time, let you back into my head. Yeah, black and blue beat up high off everything you said. I'm chasing my
Hey, it's Perry here from ServiceSixSigma.com, co-presenter with Ben Bergloff. Hey, what we do is that we start the broadcast 10 minutes before the hour, just to make sure that all of the Facebook and Instagram and Rumble, wherever we are, they all have time to broadcast that we're live. So if you're joining us live, you join us on the hour, on the dot. And before that, we'll have a little clip, like including this clip here, just to let you know. Just fast forward if you're watching in replay and catch it when you see the change of pace, or you see somebody come on screen. That'll be our guest for the day, and that will help you not have to watch all of this again. But in the meantime, we're trying to make this first 10 minutes really interesting. Okay? One last time, let you back into my head. Yeah, black and blue beat up high off everything you said. I'll chase the morning, put the devil in my eyes.
'Cause you want me, let me know. You're flipping like a domino. Got your hands all over my body, but you're acting like you don't want me. Yeah, if you want me, let me know. You're terrifying, beautiful, like a thunderbolt through my body. It's enough to make me feel supernatural. One last time, let you back into my head. Yeah, black and blue beat up high off everything you said. I'll chase the morning, put the devil in my eyes. Well, it's not so bad, I can't be mad at white lies. 'Cause you want me, let me know. You're flipping like a domino. Got your hands all over my body, but you're acting like you don't want me. Yeah, if you want me, let me know. You're terrifying, beautiful, like a thunderbolt through my body. It's enough to make me feel supernatural. let you back into my head. Yeah, black the blue beat up high off everything you said. I'm chasing morning, but the devil in my eyes. Well, it's not so bad, I can't be mad at white lies. You want me, let me know. You're flipping like a domino. Got your hands all over my body, but you're acting like you don't want me. Yeah, if you want me, let me know. You're terrifying, beautiful, like a thunderbolt through my body. It's enough to make me feel supernatural. One last time, let you back into my head. Yeah, black the blue beat up high off everything you said. I'm chasing morning, but the devil in my eyes. Well, it's not so bad, I can't be mad at white lies. You want me, let me know. You're flipping like a domino. Got your hands all over my body, but you're acting like you don't want me. Yeah, if you want me, let me know. You're terrifying, beautiful, like a thunderbolt through my body. It's enough to make me feel supernatural. let you back into my head. Yeah, black the blue beat up high off everything you said. I'll chase the morning, put the devil in my eyes. Well, it's not so bad, I can't be mad at white lies. If you want me, let me know. You're flipping like a domino. Got your hands all over my body, but you're acting like you don't want me. Yeah, if you want me, let me know. You're terrifying, beautiful, like a thunderbolt through my body. It's enough to make me feel supernatural. One last time, let you back into my head. Yeah, black the blue beat up high off everything you said. I'll chase the morning, put the devil in my eyes. Well, it's not so bad, I can't be mad at white lies. If you want me, let me know. You're flipping like a domino. Got your hands all over my body, but you're acting like you don't want me. Yeah, if you want me, let me know. You're terrifying, beautiful, like a thunderbolt through my body. It's enough to make me feel supernatural. Cross, just wordless lies. If you want me, let you back into my head. Yeah, black and blue, beat up high off everything you said. I'll chase the morning, put the devil in my eyes. Well, it's not so bad, I can't be mad at white lies. You want me, let me know. You're flipping like a domino. Got your hands all over my body, but you're acting like you don't want me. Yeah, if you want me, let me know. You're terrifying, beautiful, like a thunderbolt through my body. It's enough to make me feel supernatural. One last time, let you back into my head. Yeah, black and blue, beat up high off everything you said.
Wow.
And we're live.
Boom. And we apologize
Here we are.
for everybody for the delay. We had some technical issues.
Yes, that was a very fast 20 minutes, wasn't it?
Yes.
All right, so now we are live on all channels. That's great. So
Yep.
I think we just jump straight into it, Ben. It's Service Six Sigma. We talk about everything about business. And today's
Yep.
talk is in the area of building trust. And Ben has got that down pat.
Yes. Okay, let me get with the game here. I was kind of going a little crazy here just for a
Yeah,
second.
you were there, bro. I haven't given you much bridge segue. But if anybody,
Oh.
as the presentation evolves, like if anybody's understands how they build trust, with an effort, a direction, an intention, then jump on and let us know that you're ready in the chat to come in, and we'll bring you in as well to have a chat with Ben about how he does stuff versus how you do stuff.
Yeah. So today's topic is all about building trust. So collecting reviews, making sure that the customer is satisfied,
What was the other thing that you mentioned, Perry? The something about customer satisfaction, collecting reviews, and then making sure that the customer trusts you when doing business with you. So we'll go ahead get through this presentation here.
Because this is particularly relevant to service-based businesses because they're actually doing business with a person. But there's quite a difference to a brand business, and there's a difference to a product business. You know, a product business, they trust the product, right? The product's great, don't like the guy, trust the product, crap, I do like the guy. You know, it's about the product. And the same when you get to brand like Starbucks or whatever, you don't really want to know, you don't really care who owns, who's the dude. You know, you want, again, it's Starbucks is about the coffee, the service, the friendliness of the staff, you know,
Absolutely.
like that. So this is service-based business thinking.
Yes. So we'll be going through a couple topics here. Number one is how to ask for reviews. If there's some software that we can use, which we'll dive into. I personally use a software which we'll discuss, and maybe you guys can relate to this software. Google and Facebook reviews are super key, which we'll be discussing here shortly. Video testimonials is also something great that I started doing last year, and it's actually helped my business tremendously, and has actually grown my business 25% with just the video testimonials, and that's something that we can keep track of in our CRM. And then other platforms, so Nextdoor, Thumbtack. So if you guys have any other platforms that you can collect reviews and have a business profile on, please message that into the comments, because I'm sure a lot of the viewers can have some sort of success with that. So personally, I use Google, Facebook, Nextdoor, and Thumbtack as our platforms where people can kind of know about Epic Exterior Services. So Sean has a great some feedback here. He went from 4 reviews to 155 within 12 months with Nice Job, which that is what we'll be discussing today. And that's the platform that I use, and it is a great platform. So how to ask for reviews. So there's a couple ways of asking for reviews. There's a gentleman that was on our live stream. I totally forgot his name. I'm drawing a blank. Who was that gentleman that? No, Juan.
Juan.
Yeah, the guy
does
the software in Florida.
Yeah.
So he uses QR codes on business cards, which is a phenomenal way of collecting reviews. So he actually has a QR code on his business card that I think reverts to Google, his Google page, which we'll be discussing too, his Google business page, which people can leave a review on there too.
And we
which
use
is a great way.
Just as a point, Ben, on the QR codes, because America's way behind the rest of the world on QR codes, actually. And but there is the software on QR codes where you can just point a QR code at an address, but it's an editable address. So then you can change where you want it. So it's a bit like having a phone number that you can point at this call center or that call center. You can upgrade, you know, where it lands or how it lands or stuff like that. And you can have multiple, of course, then you can have one QR code for your business card, one QR code for the back of your truck, one QR code for, and just point them maybe even through to a Bitly or to a type form.
Yeah, and that's what we use is Bitly. So you can actually change the destination of the QR code to something else, redirect it to somewhere else. So that's some great feedback, Perry. And then as Sean mentioned, collecting reviews with the software, which is Nice Job. Nice Job is the only platform that I know of that is a review collection software. So if you guys know of any other software, please comment down below. But Nice Job is a great tool for collecting reviews that can actually integrate with your CRM and automatically send a review request to your customer, making it sound like it's actually you asking for the review. So it actually uses verbiage to make it sound like it's the owner or the manager or the front office gal asking for a review. It's a great platform, which we'll discuss a little bit more about the platform here shortly. Sending a text to email via email or text to the client. So this is something that your software can do, which is a automation. like Workies. We're going to be bringing somebody on later on in the next couple weeks that is also another CRM platform. As Juan mentioned, he uses Markate, which they also have great review requests. So you don't have to use a nice job. So if you're just starting off as a business owner in the industry and you're trying to find ways to save funding, you can do that with your CRM already, just embedding a link to your Google profile page or Facebook to leave a review. Or you can use Nice Job to make a better automation process, which I'll show you some benefits that can actually help you with sharing those reviews on your website too. So they have some great code embedding forms onto your site. So Google and Facebook reviews. Google business profiles are pretty important. We had a Google business profile for our fresh glass window cleaning. And this is also kind of talking a little bit about rebranding, because some people may think, well, if I'm going to get a Google business page, maybe I should wait to figure out what my real name of my business is going to be. No, you can actually rename your Google business page, but a Google business page is really important because you can actually have your business address. You can collect reviews, share photos. Something else that kind of relates to this is Google Business Verified, which is it's a verification process for service-based businesses. So plumbing, HVAC, lawn care, of course, us window cleaners and pressure washers owners. You can actually have a Google local service ad where it actually puts an ad in your area, and you can determine which area you want to advertise in. So for me in Idaho, I'm advertising to Eagle, Boise, and Meridian, and Star. So there's actually a geographic map that you can put where you want to be putting that ad, but it's tying it to your Google business profile because it puts all the photos on there of you out working. So we have a lot of behind the scenes photos of us working. It just gives a little special touch that that you're a legit business. So also collecting reviews on your business is very key too, because it will actually rank your business quite significantly the more reviews that you get. So that's part of that. Facebook business page is also important. I was talking to somebody that he was just posting on his personal Facebook page. The nice thing about a Facebook business page is that, of course, you can leave reviews, but it's not a friend request Facebook page. So it's actually a Facebook business page where anybody can actually follow the journey throughout your business. So you can make Facebook posts about promos that's going on. You can make a Facebook post about a holiday. So just things that you can think about to post on your business page, just to keep the posts going, so your followers can keep watch of you. So if anybody has any questions about that, please comment down below. If you have any questions about the Facebook page, Facebook is also great for running ads as well. Something that we don't really do Facebook ads necessarily. Something that I do want to have a different live stream topic on is free ways of advertising through Facebook and Google. There's some different free ways of advertising your business, which not a lot of people know of. I will share a little tidbit on the Facebook, is to join Facebook groups, community local Facebook groups. So for us in Idaho, we have different cities. So there's a city called Eagle. So there's a Eagle Bulletin Idaho Community Facebook group. So you join that Facebook group, contact the admin, and say, hey, I'm just a small business owner trying to get my business out there. Is it okay for me to join as my business page? Sometimes there are rules on those Facebook pages that won't allow you to join as a business page, but you can definitely join as a personal page, and then you can share those posts from your business page onto your personal page, onto the community Facebook group, which is a great way of free advertisement. For us here in Eagle, there's like 50,000 people on this Facebook group, and it's a great free advertisement because it's reaching those 50,000 people already. You don't have to do a Facebook ad where it's using an algorithm and it's only pushing it to certain people. So it's actually reaching those 50,000 people, which is a great way of advertising. Video testimonials is also super key too. This is like something, like I said, we started doing this last year, and it's actually grown our business 25% from what we've seen. It could actually be more, but we're kind of just playing with some numbers with that. But I want to share with you guys with video testimonials of what an example could look like. I'm just uploading a video file to our stream here. I'm going to show you an example of what a video testimonial is. A lot of people think of a video testimonial as it's obviously the customer giving the video testimonial. It's a video. It's usually a minute long. So let me see here. Perry, is there anything that you want to add in while I'm uploading these here?
Huh. I was just happily listening away.
Or Harrison?
Yeah. No, I think you know, yeah, because you're cracking through it pretty quickly. So let's see what I think this is big. I think we need to do a full session on it. Thanks, Martin.
So here's a video testimonial that we can listen here.
Okay, let's go. Yep.
Ben here with Epic Exterior Surfaces. I hope you guys are having an epic day. We're here with one of my clients, Robin. We just did her interior, exterior windows plus her exterior wash. How was your experience with working with myself and my team here at Epic Exterior Services?
It was amazing. The power wash for the house was great. We live in the country, so there's lots of dirt and debris everywhere. I really love having a fresh, clean house. Especially the windows, they look extremely amazing. Better than when we first got the house or remodeled our house even. It just turns out like you can see through them and you couldn't before. They pay attention to all the details. The communication's amazing. I would definitely recommend them to anybody. They're affordable, they're fast at what they do, friendly, just great. But like I said too, the communication is what I really like too. Getting the text message alerts, the call for confirmation, that's the best. But the best part is having a beautiful, clean window. Oh, windows and house. Thank you, Ben.
Yeah, you're welcome. You heard it. Give us a call today, 208-409-5528. Shoot us a text, give us a call, let us know what you're interested in, or visit our website at www.epicexteriorservices.com and fill out our form on there. I hope you guys have an epic day, and I'll catch you guys later.
Have an epic day.
So as you can see there, that video testimonial, you want to have a backdrop of some sort. You want to make the video testimonial somewhat friendly to the viewer. So what we did is we had her house in the background, the windows, since we did the window cleaning, and then have some sort of a good audio quality. Like we mentioned with Noah in our video reels is how to make a video go viral. One of the key things is equipment, video equipment. So having a lavalier system, a wireless lavalier system, or even a wired, like a Rode mic is always a good system. It's like $200, but if you think about it, that $200 is actually expands with a video testimonial. So you're investing into the business by tripling it, you know? So having a good audio source, and then introduce your client, and then have them just give a little 40-second description. Robin was actually one of my first video testimonials. I think she was actually #1, and she was freaking out. She was having like little 4x5 cards. Oh, if I showed you the behind the scenes video, I actually caught it all on camera. And she was freaking out. She wanted to start over multiple times, and just let your client know, just be fluid. It's natural. It doesn't have to be perfect. You can edit that out. But it also gives it some character, you know? So it gives
It was great. How did you get her sound so good?
So just a lavalier system. So for example, I just got a new.
Have you got two?
Yep. So you can. So this is a Hollyland, which is nice. I'll just give a Hollyland a little shout out. They're not promoting this video at all, but this is nice because this is almost like an AirPods case. So it's you recharge it. Hollyland is great because I actually used to be a DJ, and they're actually a really good audio company for DJs and stuff. So it's just this little body pack right here, and then you can actually clip it right onto your shirt. And this is actually the audio coming from one of these little body packs. So you can run a wire up their shirt, or you can just clip this to their shirt, and it's great audio quality. And good audio quality is very important. I would rather have good audio quality than
video.
Than video, because they got to hear it. So
they got to hear it.
The way that you signed off, I thought was really good on that video. Like you have like a pre.
You come up with some sort of slogan.
Asking a second question, right? So she's done her review. It's quick. She goes as far as she wants to go in, and then as soon as she handed it back to you, you're quick to get off, like to finish the video.
Harrison, just talking about audio quality, you can hear the difference between me and Ben, I think, and you've got a bit of room echo. Are your AirPods working, or is that sound coming from your Mac? Which mic is being used?
I have no idea.
Here, let me mute myself.
If you check that. I've got wind in the background, so I'm muting myself from time to time. Harrison's gone off and coming back on. But there goes a great example. Like quite often you listen to podcasts and people are interviewed at home and then they've got this reverb in the room like that. And it's so much more difficult to listen to than somebody who's got like crystal clear, crisp sound, you know. And it amazes me, some of the news programs even interview people at home and don't brief them on how to get their sound right. And the sound sounds horrible, you know? Yeah. And they could have an audience of tens of thousands of people and go, what are you doing? You know? Yep. And so and also camera angle. How did you get your camera angle right? Because these are the things, you know, I don't know if you're ready for that, but you know, you got her, she's great, have an epic day, you know? And,
so basically I just set up my phone. So like Noah mentioned, he started off just using his phone. I use now professional cameras and have a video crew with us. But all I did is just use my iPhone. The iPhones and Android seems like their cameras are getting better and better and just as good as quality as a real camera. So I have the 14 Pro Max or 15 Max. I don't know which one we're on already. Yeah, I know. But you just set up. So the way we set this video is this was actually, what is this, landscape or horizontal? Horizontal. And so I just had it horizontal, had the audio source connected. Vertical. That's right. Yeah. So, and then you can see here how I blurred the background. So I actually duplicated the video and just edited the file behind us and blurred it and then enlarge it. So I was trying to figure out, well, I don't want to just have black on both sides on a YouTube video. So we actually posted these to YouTube, which I'll share here in just a second on my website, how we had the video testimonials on our website as well as Nice Job. So basically that's what we did. So we made it universal so we can post these to YouTube, YouTube stories, Instagram reels. So these have really gotten a lot of attention from a lot of people. And we asked people how they found out about us. And a lot of times they will say, oh, we saw somebody shared your video testimonial, or we saw your video testimonial on your website with Robin or so-and-so. And that brings up a good point with...
Oh, no. Anyway, I think it's a great. It's a classic point that you can see also the terrain. Like if you've got somebody in the countryside, get that countryside in there because you can see the dirt. Her house is surrounded by a dirt, whatever it is. But you know that's going to make her windows really dirty and dusty. There's no doubt about it. When she said they were really dirty and you couldn't see through them, then you see that the ground, like it's subliminal. Not everybody's going to think about it, but it's actually the data is there. If that was all concrete, you would go, well, how did your windows get so dirty? But when there's dirt there, you go, I can see how your windows got dirty. You are in the bush, you know? We'd say the bush, you guys say the country,
So I'll go ahead and play one more video testimonial here. So I just did a little introduction here, 100% customer satisfaction. Wishing you guys an epic day. I am here with my client, Dorothy. We just finished her exterior window cleaning. How was your experience with working with me and Epic Exterior Services?
Absolutely fabulous. Ben has been doing our windows here at our home for about 2 years, and Ben is professional. His attention to detail is spot on. First off, Ben will always let you know by way of email and texting when he's coming, what the estimates are, what you need to do to prepare for his service so that he can do the best job possible. Ben has a very interesting technique. It's a water filtration system, and you will never have hard water spots on your windows once Ben takes over. The windows are spotless. And I have a she shed on the back of the property that is my second home. And it gets pretty dirty in there.
Yes.
And Ben gets in there and he works his magic. And I am very happy with everything that Ben does. So whatever you ask, Ben aims to please, and he will do a good job for you. I highly recommend him. Give him a try. And there's a lot of people out there, but Ben gives first-class service. He cares, and he's very professional, and he's on time. He shows up when he says he will.
Well,
so
you.
Anyway, give him a try.
Thank you so much, Dorothy. Well, you've heard it. Give us a call today, 208-409-5528. Shoot us a text, give us a call like you heard it from Dorothy. Try us out. Let us know what you're interested in. And then, or you can visit our website at www.epicextraservices.com, and you can let us know what you're interested in that way too. So I hope you guys have an epic day, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So as you can see in that video, that there's a couple key points that you want to cover in your video. Number one is introduce your client, introduce yourself, introduce what project. I don't think I mentioned in these two videos because those were pretty new videos when I first came out, but say what you were there for. Was it the window cleaning? Was it the pressure washing? So if somebody's watching the review, they'll know if that's the service that's related to what they're looking for. And then just tell your customer, hey, how was the experience with Epic Exterior Services? How was the experience with my team? You know, just keep it short. You can get, like Dorothy, before we actually record her, and Robin, she asked me, well, what's some key points that you would like me to cover? And I said, well, just be honest. Maybe talk about communication. Like, I'm not telling them what to say. This is a completely honest review from them. And just have them be honest, maybe talk, if they need some ideas, maybe they're kind of like, you kind of shock them a little bit when you go to them and say, hey, do you want to leave a video testimonial? Some of them kind of look shocked. So like Dorothy, she's like, I'm camera shy. So, but I was willing, and she was willing to do it because from the sounds of her video, she really likes us. But give her just some key points. How was communication? One of the things that I actually liked that she said was the reverse osmosis system is typically how we clean exterior windows. And she said they use a reverse osmosis system, and my windows are sparkly, they just dry. So the fact that she mentioned something about the process of us cleaning the windows is also great too, in which we have several reviews. And that's something that you can tell your client to maybe mention how we clean the windows, maybe. And then lastly, do an outro where you say, thank you, Robin. You've heard it. Make sure you say at the end, how does a new potential client reach out to you, whether it's your website, leave your phone number. So all those things are super helpful in the video, because you want to say as much in the video in 60 seconds, and somebody watching it already knows what they're doing. They know how to get a quote. They know how the service works. So all that they need to know in 60 seconds. It's just like an elevator pitch that we mentioned earlier. How do you hook the client within 60 seconds? So, which is super important. And Sean just mentioned. Go ahead.
I love your well, you heard it, and then you said it twice. You said you heard it from Dorothy, and from a it's a very I think that's what everybody should use as their segue back to themselves. Well, you heard it from Dorothy. Well, you heard it from Susan. Well, you heard it from John. You know, because it's kind of like, don't ask me, ask them. And now you've heard it from them. I'm now going to tell my little story, how you get hold of me. And it's from a segue rather than, if, like, for example, if you said, oh, thank you, Dorothy, you're so nice for saying all those things, you know, it doesn't have the same impact of you know what it does. It kind of says Dorothy's just told you the truth. You heard it from her. You know, it's kind of like it's a very, very good segue that reinforces those were her words. You know.
So Sean asked a really key question here, and I think it's super important, is how many videos would you suggest on a website? It doesn't need to be over the top. You don't need hundreds of reviews on your website. You just need to have a couple, which I'll share my screen here, what my website looks like. I'm not sure if any of you visited my website before, but this is our review page. So going back to Nice Job, and then we'll go back to Sean's question. This is what Nice Job can do for you. So you can actually embed a HTML code onto your website that allows you to capture all the reviews that have came in. and then it sorts it by date, by the customer. So when somebody's looking at your reviews, they sometimes look at your website first is typically what happens. They want to see who you are. And if you have something like reviews on the top of your site, they'll look there and see what you got. So as you scroll down, lots of reviews, they can view more. We have over 100 reviews, so people can look there. Something also nice about Nice Job, which I'll mention just quickly right a quick second. So Tina right here, as you can see, there's a little symbol of where they left the review. So a lot of these came from Google, but these little thumbs up icon, that's a Nice Job review. So that's not published to Google and not published to Facebook. So Beverly has actually been with us for a very long time, since day one, and she has left us many, many reviews. So sometimes Google and Facebook will cap how many reviews you can leave. But she's like, well, can I still leave you a review? And so the nice thing is you can actually leave an in-house review onto your website. So it still will post it onto your website, but it will not post to Facebook or Google. But it's a good in-house review that Beverly can still leave a review. And then going back to Sean's question is the video testimonials. So these are linked to YouTube, which is also important, which we'll discuss here in just a second if we still have time. So I have them sorted by the name. Something that I just noticed right now is maybe I should sort out by what service it is, but you can put, I have little thumbnails. So right now I just have, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 reviews. I have over like 60 video testimonials that I can filter out at some point. But you really only need like 6 video testimonials on your website. Just get the point across. The person seeing your website knows that you've served a lot of clients. So that's what you want. You want to make yourself look bigger than what you are sometimes, the way that I think. But going back to what I mentioned before is connecting these to YouTube. So if I click play right here, which we'll discuss, and maybe people on here will already know what I'm about to say, is helping the YouTube algorithm. So if somebody's playing this YouTube video on my website, will actually count as a view on your YouTube channel, which will boost your YouTube channel actually further out in the world. So if somebody comes on here, they play it, counts as a view. Another person counts as a view. So you don't want to actually upload the actual video onto the website, like actually the actual file, which I highly recommend embedding the YouTube file onto the website. So just something simple, short and sweet. Embed your reviews, embed your video testimonials, and just as simple as that. Any questions?
I was also thinking if you had 60 and you wanted to make it, because I agree with you that 5 is pretty much all. Maybe with that layout that you've got there, maybe 6 because it's got the 5th one hanging, you know. But
yeah.
But 4 or 6 with that layout is probably the maximum on a page, because nobody's going to watch all of them. But if you wanted to add more, you could put a little. You know, because straight underneath your videos, you've got service area. So possibly under videos, you could go, you know, from Eagle, from Boise, from here, from there. I think people, like even me, I'm thinking you show those 100 reviews, then people probably will scan through to see if there's somebody they know as the first thing.
Yeah.
You know, so then, you know, somebody's, you know, which review will I watch? Well, I might as well watch the Boise one because it might be somebody I know, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you could actually, without making it look like, oh, we've got 60 video reviews and confuse the person, because it would immediately. But you know, breaking them down into folders that every time they click, they go, that's me. You know, this is part of neurolinguistics, right? Is that they're going to click, if they click Boise, that means that they're saying that's me. And then they click house washing,
Eagle.
That means they want house washing. You know?
House washing, so window cleaning. Yeah,
you're actually interacting with them in a very, very virtual and contactless sense. You know.
Yep.
But that's only a thought. I mean, I'm not saying I've got.
Oh, yeah.
It's not advice.
Yeah, for sure. And then lastly, we could talk about how to give back to the customer for leaving the review. Some people think this is a good way of giving back to the customer, and some people think you shouldn't do this. In my opinion, everybody's time is super valuable. So asking a potential client to leave a review they're getting ready to leave or they got things to do, say, hey, maybe I'll give you 25% off on your next visit, or add a credit to their account. So typically what we do for video testimonials only, so not written reviews, only video testimonials, because video testimonials are a little bit more valuable to us. They're a true opinion from the customer that is, I think you guys know what I'm getting at, but typically we'll give a credit to the customer for leaving a video testimonial. So that's what you just saw with Dorothy and Robin. Those are video testimonials. So typically we'll give a gift or credit. In Nice Job, you can actually send gifts to customers, whether it's a box of chocolates, a card, or a gift card. So you can do all that. And there's other software that you can use to send out those gifts without actually having to go back to the customer. Or you could do that. We've done that too, where we got a whole bunch of Starbucks cards, and we have little thank you cards with my face on it, and then a QR code, and then you can just put a little Starbucks card in there. Hey, thank you for leaving us a video testimony. So usually a lot of your customers will be pretty giving. They're not asking for something. They just want to help your business out, which a lot of my clients are like that. And then going on to Nextdoor and Thumbtack. So Nextdoor is pretty important in a lot of areas. Some areas are not so saturated with Nextdoor. What Nextdoor is, for the people that don't know, it's a application or website. It's kind of like a Facebook group, but it's in a way, group for your neighborhood. So what it does, it looks at it. What you do is you sign up, you put your house address in. It will actually send you a 2-factor authentication card in the mail. So you put that code in on your account. Once you receive that authentication code, just letting Nextdoor know that you actually live at that address, and then it will put you in a geographic area for where you live. So creating a business page on Nextdoor is pretty key as well. You can add photos just like a Google business profile. Add photos, people can leave reviews, leave recommendations, people can tag your business in their neighborhood. So with a a Nextdoor business account, it can actually be wide. So everywhere in Idaho, people can see the Epic Exterior Services Nextdoor. It's not based at where you're located, but as far as a personal Nextdoor account, it's based off where you're located, and you can only see the comments and posts from people in your area. And then like we mentioned, how it can benefit you, like we just mentioned. Going to Thumbtack. Thumbtack is pretty unique. Thumbtack is a lead generation specifically, so it's kind of like Google local service ads. You do have to pay for the lead, which some people don't like. They're trying budgeting, but Thumbtack helped us get started off. We do not use Thumbtack anymore, but we still have a Thumbtack business page. So you do not have to pay to have a Thumbtack business page. All these spots of leaving your business on Google Business, Facebook business page, Nextdoor, Thumbtack, you don't have to pay to have a business page. You do have to pay if you want to advertise. So Thumbtack, you can actually connect your Google reviews to. So if somebody is searching for a window cleaner in Meridian, and you have the category as window cleaning on your Thumbtack page, it will actually send you a notification that Perry Tate is looking for some window cleaning. And then he puts in his details, whether it's a 2-story, he wants window cleaning, how the quote is given, how many windows, how many screens. Now, Thumbtack is kind of funky, I would say, and that's why I stopped using it. A lot of window cleaners, like we mentioned before in several of our podcasts, that some window cleaners will be pricing per pane. So the way that Thumbtack works is it's based per window. So typically when we use Thumbtack, we'll always reach out to the customer and create the finalized quote. We'll use Thumbtack to make that first interaction with the client, but then it will include the phone number of the client, and then you can reach out to the client. Some nice things about Thumbtack is you can actually integrate it with several CRMs. The CRM that we use is called Workies, and you can actually integrate Thumbtack into your into your CRM, which allows you to create that communication instead of in Thumbtack. You can have that communication right inside Workies, the communication suite, which is pretty cool. And if you guys have any questions about that, please let us know. I'm just looking at the comments here. Harrison, if you want to pop some of those
Harrison's pushing them up for you. Yeah, Harrison's in the background.
Each of our service pages.
I've got one for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hang on, I'm just writing it, Sean. My one is, can we have a look at your Nextdoor page? Is that possible?
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Nextdoor.
Yeah, Sean's point is also relevant. Like, rather than going, you could go, well, if you've got 60, you could go Boise service,
Yep.
Boise service, so let them click through, and maybe just have one major one and then let them click through to the services, so if they don't want to keep clicking, they can just watch one, so Boise, you have your best one. And then underneath that, I click through, window cleaning testimonials, house cleaning testimonials, and surface cleaning testimonials, or something like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, because it's a shame. It's a shame that they've given it to you and you haven't put it in a place where they can see themselves. And it's a shame that you've got so many that they can't. That you don't. I totally agree with you. More than 5 on a page or more than 6 on a page is too much. So what do you do with them? It's a problem to be solved.
Yeah. So this is Nextdoor. So you can see here, this is Epic Exterior Services. It has your address on here of where your business address is. And something nice about Nextdoor is you can actually hide that on your business page. So I'm trying to see here how we view the actual page on here. Page visits. I'm trying to figure out. I don't go on here very often, so I apologize. And if somebody
Maybe
in the page visit. Sorry, say that again.
Exterior services on the right, exterior services, and then view page.
Where does it say view page?
Scroll to the top again.
Yep, I'm on the top.
There, and then no, above, up. No, that one, that tab, my account. No, right hand side. You're on the left hand side, I think. Right
Post.
hand side. No.
Yeah, so something else that you can do on here is view post. So you can actually create posts. So we have a new window cleaning or house wash, so you can create promos on here. We got some Christmas lights. You can ask questions, create polls. You can leave
holiday lights.
Huh?
Holiday lights.
Yes, holiday lights.
Nextdoor does work in Australia, by the way.
Oh, good to know. Did somebody ask?
Go up, Ben. Go up, just above your name.
All right, here we go. So this is what it looks like when somebody searches your business. They can see that they can call here. They can see that I have some services here. Something that I did that's super unique here as well is a almost like a Facebook banner. So you can actually customize this so you can actually have your services, which I'll show you my Facebook business page as well. So I have some key badges. We're 5-star, eco-friendly. We're 100% satisfaction, residential and commercial, all of our services. You have your hours of operation. You can message us, have your website on there, and then all your different posts. Here's some photos that people can see. This is actually when I first started window cleaning, for the people that were wondering.
Wow.
When I started as 15, this was my little cart, some old squeegees, just some hardware store buckets, no rectangle buckets like the nice ones. So some raggedy towels that we used. So, and just include some photos of you actually out in the field, just personal photos that people can actually relate to. So that's that. And then we'll go over the Facebook business page really quick, and then I'll show you guys my Google business page. So right here, this is a business Facebook page. So same idea. I have all the services on our banner. Have your email address, link to your social media, your cities that you service, which is super important because if somebody's visiting your Facebook page, I want to make sure that Perry is in the right area and that I can service him. Unfortunately, he is not in my area. He's in Thailand. And then just create some personal posts on here. Like for here, we have a Valentine's Day, and then we have our services here. Choose what you want for Valentine's Day. So it's a great way of advertising, and then you can actually redirect these posts to your Facebook groups in your area, like I mentioned as well. And then lastly, your business page for Google. So you actually have a little check mark, meaning that you've been verified. And then the same idea. So you can add photos to your Google business page. So a lot of photos of me actually out in the field with our employees, out working. And then your service area, which shows a geographic map, just letting people know that you service in that area. So this is our service area. Your website, your phone number. On here, we don't advertise our address because it's actually my personal house address. That is technically our business. And then most important of all is your reviews, which I don't know why I can't see my reviews. Oh, 27 Google reviews. And there we go. Those are all the reviews. And replying to reviews is also very important as well. So you can say, thank you so much, Kathleen, for the epic review. So we use the name Epic to our advantage. So we always say, thank you for leaving an epic review. But replying to reviews is super important because it actually helps the algorithm of Google for the people that did not know that. So does anybody have any questions at all? Oh, good thing, Sean. Yes, especially replying to bad reviews. So let's say a customer actually leaves a bad review and let's say he or she did not have service. Let's say they wanted service, but then you kind of disappointed them. You can actually dispute that review. Now, a lot of people watching this broadcast live stream will know that disputing reviews is super difficult. So just flush them out with good reviews. So always ask your customers, have a review software that can collect reviews and just flush those bad reviews out. So then they'll slowly go all the way down to the bottom.
I think there's another part is that, most people know that not everything goes right in life. Most people.
Yep.
And so it's not what goes wrong, it's what you do about what goes wrong that determines your character and everything. So the way you reply, if somebody says, I had a bad experience with Ben, they may not know that somebody in your family passed away that morning and you didn't turn up, and they had a wedding, and their wedding, they may have had a funeral themselves. Nobody knows what's really going on in the world. But nobody in the service industry does something wrong. With
and communication is super key in the industry. So just always keeping communication with your client, just letting them know what's going on.
Put a sweet answer and say, my whole life fell apart that morning. I'm so sorry. Or, I had some massive drama in my personal life and I wasn't paying the right amount of attention to your job that day. And then people will read that and go, oh, poor Ben, and how nice, so you got a one, but you win them back, with integrity, because the only reason you get a bad review is something else is just taking your brain away from your business for that day.
Well, Sean brings up a good point too, is customer satisfaction and doing something to make it right with the customer. Say, hey, like I'll do anything to make it right, or try to make it work with the customer. Just that communication back and forth. Like Perry and I, we always have communication. Some things may not work. Some things may work. So just communication is super, super key, which is very important. And yes, Sean's right.
I know from our side, we are all human. I was just thinking about South Park and the Prius drivers,
Yeah.
So, the we always check. Somebody says something about us, and we just first thing we do is go to our CRM and say, are they a customer? That's the first thing. And then if they're not, we just write up and say, sorry, I can't find you in our database. Have you, are you actually a customer? And if you are, then we need to find out how to contact you, because if we were in our database, we would have been able to get hold of you and say, okay, how do we resolve this challenge that you're experiencing with our products? It's interesting. And on bad reviews, Sean is being delightful in this live broadcast, but there's a little angry face which you can see at the top, and Harrison looked it up, and it's Sean. And so I've already written to him on Messenger and saying, hey, Sean, you must have hit the angry face instead of a happy face. And I did that once, and it was about somebody passing away or something. And I slid from care to laughing. And some guy wrote back to me and said, dude, are you seriously laughing about somebody passing away? And I go, no. I've slidden across to I wanted to press care. So, but again, if you see somebody do something that's out of character for the character that that they have, reach out to them, because maybe they've made a mistake. Don't take it personally. Oh, Sean's angry with us. It's more, everything is about communication and opening lines of communication, even if it's uncomfortable.
Yeah. Absolutely. Well, does anybody have any last questions about building trust with your clientele, about leaving reviews, creating that transparency with the client?
If you're watching this on replay, because a lot of people, Sunday night actually is this broadcast, and we in the States, and Monday morning here. But if you're watching it in post, if you're in a place where you can leave a comment, then leave the comments, because your comments could feed the next. We're not going to cover every topic just once. We're at the beginning. We're going to try and make everything kind of easy and entry level, so that everybody can say, "Oh, I can do that." And the guys that are doing it, okay, they say, "Yeah, I can do that." But if you're doing more than what Ben's talking about, or you've got secrets, keep adding comments, share. If you like it, share, with somebody else, because it's really valuable for us to build the momentum. But we don't want to be at the high tech end and say, look what we know. People behind saying, I don't know that and I can't do that, and it's all gobbledygook for me.
We'll help find the answer and maybe even get somebody on the broadcast that knows what they're talking about. Like tomorrow, we're going to have a great stream. For the people that already saw, we're doing a ladder and roof safety, which a lot of people are actually interested in registering for that live stream. So if you guys do anything with roof safety or go on roofs or ladders, tune in tomorrow at 7:00 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. It's going to be a great show. What was his name again? George? Is his name?
George.
Yep.
Jorge Aguilar. He's just resigned as a board member for the IWCA. I think he's still on the PWNA board.
Yeah.
And he's got Empire.
And he's really well known.
Window cleaning. Oh,
he's really well known with his certificates.
Yeah, and he started his business doing high rise in all 48 states. So he would, we'll talk about it tomorrow. But yeah, George is extremely well known. And he's a wonderful, delightful communicator. So, and also, just make a little note to Sean, because he's been very involved in this one. We can get line up Sean for the next time we're going to repeat this kind of thing, because Sean's obviously out there doing it, double the turnover of his business using reviews and stuff like that. So it'd be great for you two to swap notes and screen share and stuff like that. Maybe we'll do a practice run so that he knows what's going to happen, and we've got it tight and all that.
Yeah. Thank you, Martin. Yes, we will break this into more sessions. We will Harrison and I are planning into somehow creating little short clips as important key points that we talk about in our live streams. So if there's some key points that we really want to share and get brought out to the world, we'll share little video clips as well, little highlight points of the live stream.
Quality questions helps us more than anything else. Quality, direct questions. Generic, nebulous questions don't help us refine the detail that people are looking for.
Yep.
You're going to wind me up.
Now we're going to wind you up.
That's it. We're good. You've done good, Ben. Thank you very much. You're a champ.
Yes, we appreciate everyone joining the live stream today. We hope to see you tomorrow at 7 o'clock p.m. Mountain Standard Time. If you guys have any questions or have a new topic that people would like us to discuss, please share them with us. You guys can contact us at service6sigma.com. There you go.
Yeah. And thank you, Epic Ben. We saw the serious side of you tonight. That was great.
Yes, that's great.
Does double thumbs work here, or was that in? Oh, look at that! Yeah. See.
Let me get my thumbs up.
I think you could do StreamYard testimonials if nobody's home at the time.
That's it. What a great session. We'll catch you guys tomorrow at 7 o'clock p.m. Mountain Standard Time.